Alright, Okami, I can't wait to play this. Alright, let's go. Wait. I can't just skip this cutscene? No, I really can't skip this cutscene. Oh. That looks like a dick. The world's longest Sudoku puzzle. There we go. Well, I guess it's come to this.
Got that new season of Gossip Girl. Oh nice, Kyla's sleeping. Time for me to catch up.
No! I waited forever for that cutscene to finish!
Alright guys, before we actually start our pickup video today, we want to talk about the contest that we had. We got 150 subscribers and now we're well over 200. I think we're at least over 210.
Right.
And so at 300 we're going to give something very, very cool away. And I'm very excited about it. But that's in the future. Right now, we had a 150 sub video where we asked people to give us our new tagline. And Nick Jones gave us our favorite one. We had everyone's entry was awesome.
Yep.
We liked all of them. They were all very funny and good. I mean, some were funny, some were good, but we loved all of them. Now, Nick Jones had one, and it was our favorite, and it was Stay Nerdy. So at the end of all of our videos, you will always hear us say that. At least all of our pickup videos.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep, so congratulations, Nick Jones. We hope you enjoy what you got.
Yep. He chose a copy of Super Smash Bros. Melee for the GameCube. So as we sent it out to him, and just we want to thank everyone for being a part of the contest and being a part of Getting Your Nerd On and supporting us, and just thank you very much.
We really appreciate it, so thank you.
So here's a pickup video. Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Zach.
And I'm Kyla.
And thanks for tuning into our newest pickup video. We got all kinds of stuff for you guys out today. The main thing is that GameStop has been clearancing out their PS2 stuff. So it's 75% off, and if you have a Power-Ups rewards, it's 85% off. So this went on sale a couple Wednesdays ago, and I didn't know until like the Sunday after. I don't know how I missed it, but anyway, we went there and we still got good stuff. So we're going to show you, everything that we picked up, but...
I think, we pretty much lucked out, more or less. Especially, there was one game, I was looking for Ico on the PS2, and one of the 6 GameStops in our area had it. And so I was like, Zach, go to that one, see if they still have it. But they didn't, but this is what I got instead from there. I got Baroque for PlayStation 2, which is an Atlas title. And I also got Silent Hill 2. And Wild Arms 3.
Yeah, and those ones are in really nice shape. The games that I picked up, we'll get to the hardware and stuff in a minute. The games that I picked up there, I picked up this game, Devil Kings. This was like $1.30, and I had been looking at this for a while. I'm not sure if it's good or not. I'm going to try it out. I love the PS2, but it says on here from the creators of Resident Evil and Devil May Cry, so I guess that could either mean it was really good or it completely sucked ass. I don't remember hearing too much about it. And then one game I was looking for, I'm big into Harry Potter right now. We had a video a long time ago called Going to the Dump or something like that, and I was out on the Cape and I went to like the swap shop at the dump. Anyway, when I was out at the Cape, I went where did they go? There was a school having a yard sale. It was like a school selling all kinds of textbooks. I don't know if they were closing down or they just had so much old stuff that they were getting rid of it. Anyway, they had a book on tape of Harry Potter and Sorcerer's Stone, and for like 25 cents. So I listened to it and I loved it. Whoever read it was amazing. The book kicks ass. It's so much better than the movie. Anyway, so I've been really big into Harry Potter. I'm listening to the Chamber of Secrets right now. Anyway, they had Quidditch there. Complete and everything. It was like 60 cents, and I can't wait to play this. I'm big into Harry Potter. And then I picked up Monster Rancher, either Evo or EVO, I'm not sure. And then Nano Breaker. So a lot of these were literally like 50 cents a piece, or whatever. So those were the games we got there. Now, as far as everything else, I picked up 2 controllers there. These are both official Sony DualShocks. These were like $1.30. If you need any, just go to GameStop, and if they had, go up on like the go to the website, just look up any of this stuff, and then you can check like the tracker and see if anyone has it near you. But we just cleaned these up. I got 2. How many did you get?
I did end up getting 2. I only have 1 right here though. I was plugged in already.
Oh, okay. So we got 4. I mean, because I only had 1 at my house, but so we got 4 there, like $1.30 a piece, and then I got 2 memory cards there, which were like the same price. I think like $1.30 or something. These are official Sony cards too. So
I also got 2.
Yeah, so we weren't trying to like rob the place, but we got what we needed. I needed some memory cards. I needed some controllers. There were a couple games I wanted to pick up, and then while I was gonna walk out, they had all like the Game Boy, or I'm sorry, the DS games that were clearanced out. They're whatever, like $1 or $10 and lower. Anyway, they had this Guitar Hero on Tour bundle. It was like $2.50, and it's complete, and it's like never even taken out of the package. And I was kind of into Guitar Hero. Like, I mean, I thought it was pretty sweet back in the day, but this for $2.50, like brand new, I'm definitely gonna pick up, and I'm actually I can't wait to play this. It has the pick, it has the stickers, it has the game, has everything. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. So that was the beginning of our luck. We actually went out thrifting on a particular day. I don't remember what day it was, but then we went to Toys R Us, and did you say more stuff? No. So we went to Toys R Us, and this was an amazing deal. So we get there, and they have like their clearance games. So Kyla picks up, what'd you get?
Disgaea 2.
Sealed, like awesome shape. It was $10, and I got Star Ocean First Departure for $10. Now, we get to the register, and when Kyla goes to check out, all clearance games were buy one, get one free. So instead of these awesome RPGs being $10, they're only $5 a piece. I mean,
essentially, it's buy one, get one free. And it's funny, when we left, we were like, we were going to pay $10 a piece for it. We got it for $5 a piece.
Like, we were willing to pay $10.
Yeah.
And then they're $5, so it's like just sweetens the deal that much more.
Absolutely.
Plus, they're sealed. I mean, that's awesome. They're in mint shape. That was cool. And then after that, we went to a local Savers.
Yep.
The only thing I found there was a multi-tap for the Super Nintendo. This is a performance brand, and it's awesome. This was $2.99, and I'm so excited to have this. I want to play Secret of Mana with 3 people stat with this, so I'm very excited to have this. I cleaned it up. It was in really nice shape, and yeah, that's awesome. And then a couple days before that, actually, I went to a flea market, and there was a couple cool things. It was kind of dead, but I picked up 40 Winks, and this game was $5, and I think that might be the going rate, but the disc on this was just literally like mint. And everything else was in really nice shape, so I picked it up. And then the other thing I picked up was Resident Evil Outbreak. And this is, sometimes you find like the PS2 games that when you open them up, you can tell it's never been used. Like the manual is it's never been opened. Yeah. And this was one of them. This was $4, and it's funny because I got home and I told Dean I picked this up, and he's like, "Oh, I think that's the one that sucks." So I don't know. This is the one that does say online. Yeah. I should have researched, I guess, whether it sucks or not, whatever. And then when I was walking out, there was like a shopping cart with a bunch of free books in it. It said "Take what you want," and there was it. And I'm huge into Stephen King. My favorite book ever, if I've never said it, is The Stand. Oh. Is my favorite book of all time. And I haven't ever read it. I've seen the miniseries and stuff, so it was just cool to pick up. I mean, someone was just pretty much throwing it away. And lastly, we stopped at a local
game store.
And they had some okay stuff. They had some PS2 RPGs I really wanted, like Suikoden 4, which I know isn't that great. That's actually one that I don't have. They had Shadow Hearts. They had a bunch. But they were asking like a little too much for them. I think all of them are $20 to $25. And I tried to, I told the guy, like, if you'll drop these down to what I'm willing to pay, I'll buy them right now. And the guy was like, I'll sell it to someone else. So I was like, fine. I mean, you don't have to drop them down that much, but
right.
I'm just not going to pick them up. But anyway, they had this game, Make an X. This is a Dreamcast game, and it just looked awesome. This is an Atlas title, or at least it's licensed and published by Atlas. But this, I'm pretty sure, is the exact same artist who did Nocturne for the PS2, which was one of my favorite games, and it's a really good game. So I can't wait to throw this into the Dreamcast.
Yep. And so when we went to check out, I was just kind of standing there, and I was like, you know what? I've been looking for a multi-tap, so I'm going to see if he has one. I asked, and you shall receive. And I got it for $5, and I had to clean it up a little bit, but that's fine. I've been wanting to play all of the Gauntlet games for players, so...
And that's another reason why Kyla got extra controllers, so she could use the multi-tap. Because some PS2 games actually require a DualShock 2. You can't use an actual DualShock. Anyway, so yeah, if you're looking for any PS2 stuff, whether it's something of memory cards or controllers or actual games, I mean, the time is now. They're getting rid of them, ditching it. So pick them up if you can. Anything else?
Nope.
Cool. Like, comment, subscribe. We're on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
We're on I Got Gameplay every Saturday. We sometimes do the Retro and Limb podcast on Friday.
Yep.
So thank you guys for watching.
And as always,
stay nerdy.
Getting your nerd on, getting your nerd on, getting your nerd on.